just a warning before starting this video. Some of these photos and videos you may have not known existed, and some of them you may kill me for because they are very embarrassing. But this is a birthday video, and I can embarrass you if I want to, so I hope you enjoy it. Hey Lauren, so I've probably recorded this at least 100 times because I keep messing up because I'm not perfect like you are. Also, I keep tearing up, so if there are a lot of jokes in this, it's because I was trying to make myself laugh and not cry while saying this. This video is dedicated to you. It is dedicated to the sweet, compassionate girl that I grew to love so much and the person that I would give my life to. I just want to start off by saying happy birthday, and I hope you had an amazing 18th birthday in Disney, but I hope it wasn't the best because I'm high-key jealous that you went there without me. I hope that 18 brings you a lot of joy and unforgettable memories. You're an adult now, so let adulthood begin. Trust me, it's not as exciting as people hype it up to be. If you had told me that over a year and a half ago I would have met someone as special as you and someone that I would have gotten this close to, then I would have told you that you were crazy. We do have to give a little credit where credit is due, because without Goldfish, a place we now call home, I wouldn't have met you, I wouldn't have met my lifelong best friend, and I wouldn't have met the person I now call my sister. And I would not have also met the person I want to travel the world with. And I could not have gotten closer if it weren't for all those crazy and messy birthday parties we had to work. Even though it's only been a year and a half, it feels like you've been in my life forever. It feels like we've grown up with each other in our lives, and honestly, if I hadn't met you, I can tell you right now that I would be in a very different place and I would be a very different person than I am right now, because you've impacted me in such a positive way. I've made so many unforgettable memories with you, from the first memory we made working birthday parties at Goldfish together, to taking our AST course together and our trip to Toronto, to the many times we've been to Square One together, because other than Goldfish, that's our other home. We have had so many meals together, my favorites being our dinners at Dimitri's. My favorite memory/adventure we have had together was probably Arendelle Prom, but I know there are endless amounts of memories and trips to come with you in the future. Over the course of our friendship, we have helped each other grow and become the people that we are today. I should really be saying sisterhood because you are way more than a best friend to me. We have seen each other at our best and our weakest points in our lives, and we've supported and helped each other get through our problems no matter what they were. Even when we didn't agree with a decision another person was making, we would be there to support them and to pick them back up after, and then we would make jokes about it later. I'm so glad I found the person I could literally tell anything to, and I swear I could never keep a secret because it would always come out eventually, even if we were trying to hide it from the other person. The future holds a lot of bright things for you because you are such an amazing, brilliant young woman. This year, you may be starting university, and that is going to bring you a lot of new adventures and challenges, and I'm going to be there with you every step of the way. We're going to be helping each other out in the future with all of our future relationship problems, boy problems, because let's be honest, we have had and will have a lot of those. We can tackle things on each other's bucket lists because each and every day you encourage me to go beyond my comfort zone. We will be going on a lot of trips and vacations together and eating a lot of food. One day, I hope that we will be standing next to each other on our wedding days, then watching our future kids grow up to be best friends. I know that we will support each other in every step we take in the future. We have not only developed a strong friendship and relationship, but we have become a part of each other's families. If I ever lost you, or if something ever came between us, I honestly don't know what I would do. I would be torn, and I would be like a chicken with its head cut off, not knowing where to go next, because you are the glue that holds my life together. You are my everything, and I love you with all of my heart. There are so many ways I could describe you, but if I were to list each and every one of them, we would be dead by the time I would be done. But I am going to name just a few. You are so loving, caring, and kind, and you are there for me all the time whenever I need someone to rant to, talk to, or cry on the phone to, and I know you always listen, and I hope you know that I'm always willing to listen to you talk about anything, even if you think it's dumb. We are always there for each other, which I feel like is important in a friendship, and I think that's one of the reasons I have become so close with you, other than your dad, because let's be honest, I come over half the time to see Patrick, because he's a real G. I'm just joking. I love Cujo, and Kathy, and Sydney as well. But the person I love most in your family is you. Another reason I love being your friend is because you are so funny and you make some of the dumbest jokes which make me laugh all the time. Even if I'm in a bad mood, you always seem to bring a smile to my face. You read me so well, and when you know I'm having a bad day, you always tend to support and care for me a little extra those days. You are so reliable and trustworthy, and I can count on you for anything, even if I need help with something really stupid. I love how you always put yourself before others and how you always make sure that everyone is having a good time and how you never want to do anything to let anyone down. I never get bored when we hang out, and honestly, just laying in a bed with you is great company. I could hang out with you every day of my life and still miss you the minute you leave. I have such a strong connection with you, and every day I don't see you, I feel like it keeps getting stronger, and my love for you is endless. You are so generous, and you have the biggest heart ever, and I hope you are in my life until the day I die because I love you so much, and I don't know what I would do without you. I know I've said that many times, but I would be so lost without you. Even if we stop being friends, which I hope never happens, because honestly I don't know what I would do without you. I'd probably go into a state of depression. I would still look out for you and have your back whenever you want. Your adulthood holds many adventures to come, the most important one being going to Disney World with me because that trip needs to happen as soon as possible. I love you to infinity and beyond. I can say that now, seeing as you've finally watched all the Toy Story movies and you will get the reference. Again, I love you so much, and I hope we stay in each other's lives forever, and I can't wait to start making so many more memories with you. I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. This video has taken a lot of time and effort to record and film and put together, but you were worth every minute of it. Now you can finally find out why I've been filming all of your friends, family, and coworkers. I asked them one simple question. Why do you love Lauren, and what makes her so special? Everyone's answers warmed my heart so much, and it was really cool to see what everyone had to say. I hope you love this video as much as I did making it for you, because honestly, it was really fun to make. And I just want to say one last time that I love you so much and that you will forever hold a special place in my heart. So, let's roll the clips. Yay!
Hey, happy birthday, Lauren. You are a special person in my life. I've watched you grow and grow and grow and become this phenomenal leader that's a huge part of our team, and I can't thank you enough. Again, happy birthday.
I don't.
Happy birthday. We love Lauren because she was one of the first people that we met at Goldfish, right?
You can rely on her.
We can rely on her.
She's...
I love Lauren because she's so special, so sweet. She's such a good kid.
She's whack and brutally honest.
So I like Lauren because she's always there for us, and she always thinks about the team. Real homie. Good job.
I love Lauren because she's always there for me. I always see her. It's just amazing whenever I'm with her. And what's special about her is that she can surprisingly beat me in Mario Kart.
I love Lauren because she's the only one out of Sam's friends that I like, and what makes her special is that I'd rather have her around than my sister.
I'm not really good at doing this, Lauren, so I'm going to try and think of all the ways that makes you special to me. This is the only time I actually win chess. When it's set up in front of me, you haven't played it. Every time you play me, you destroy me, and I'm not letting you win anymore. You're actually doing it. What makes you special to me? That you make me a better person. You make me a better man. Look at raising you and seeing you become smarter than me is probably the best thing I've ever seen. And I hope the rest of my family gets smarter than me, but you're on top. I don't know what else to say. I feel like I'm auditioning for something. And Sam's just gonna laugh from behind the camera. There are no ways I can tell you all the ways you do things. I actually seek your advice now. When it comes time with dealing with issues or whatever, and you're the smartest person I know. I love you, sweetie.
Thank you so much for being such a good teammate at work. You're not only a teammate, you're now one of my friends.
She's my homework buddy. She always buys me food even if I don't want her to. And she's always there to listen to what I have to say.
I love Lauren because she always finds a new way to get me in trouble with our parents.
I love Lauren because she's my deck supervisor buddy, my Dominican buddy, and what makes her special is her sarcasm and sense of humor.
I like Lauren because she lets me annoy her, and what makes her special is that she's dealt with me for like 4 months somehow.
Do I look pretty for Lauren? Okay. So Sam's putting me on the spot, but the reason why we love you, and I love you specifically, is because you're so kind, you're so sweet, you're so considerate, you always make sure to put others before yourself, and honestly, no one could ask for a better friend.
Well, I've only known her for a bit, but she's honestly the most amazing person ever. She's talkative, she's sweet, she's funny, and she helps me with my boy problems, which I have so many of. So, I don't know, in general, I love you, Lauren.
Okay, what makes Lauren so special is she's such a good person. She actually teaches me more than I think I teach her sometimes. And she has this crazy imagination, or she used to as a kid, that still comes through sometimes when we do things together that are very, creative and imaginative, and she makes you see things differently, which sometimes you wouldn't see otherwise. And I just love her to death. She's like an old soul in many ways. She goes to bed at 9, wakes up at 5. But in terms of her personality and spirit as well, just she sees things differently. And I just love her so much.